Hi everyone, it's Musical Aviator here. We're at Gatwick Airport in the Jet 2 737. Got a couple of aircraft around, including a Delta, well, it looks like a Delta, in front of an Emirates 777, and of course this Norwegian aircraft just in the gate right next to us. SAS over the front, a couple more Emirates 777s, Air France 777. Yeah, it's quite a busy day. So we're on our way over to Frankfurt from here. Not Frankfurt, we're going to Munich. Better get that right, hey? Seatbelt signs coming on, we are refueled, so aircraft's mostly powered. We'll get the IRS starting. EDDM, it's our destination, currently at EGKK. There we go, just double checking the route. DVR, L9 to Conan, Pelix, Lizeru, radar, activate. So your fuel weight 57.5, fixed reserve of 1090 and an alternate of 780, 1.8, 1.9 almost, let's call it that. Cost index is going to be 30, flight level 370. Take the temperature, we'll make it 33D rate. VAPS will be 5. Center of gravity trim, 22.1 Mach. And I've got ADIS on 13422.
Of Ray, scattered 1,200 feet, broken 3,500 feet, temperature +12, dew point +10, change 100 gunner, acknowledge receipt of Infinite Delta, and advise aircraft type on first contact, Gatwick information Delta, time 1020, runway news 08 right, ILS approach to be expected. Surface wind 180, 6 knots, varying between 140 and 210 degrees, visibility 10 kilometer or more, 5 showers of rain, scattered 1,200 feet, broken 3,500 feet, temperature +12, dew point +10, change 100 gunner, acknowledge receipt of Infinite Delta, and advise aircraft type on first contact, Gatwick information.
Alright, information is Delta, QNH 1009er. That's set there. Good. 8 right is the departure runway. DVR bar 8 right. Go. And information was Delta. We've got delivery 12195. I'll go ahead and request the clearance. Gatwick delivery, Chanex 555, requesting close to Munich. Sorry about that, I had to be a bit quiet. Just a second.
Janet, 555, you are cleared to Munich. Dover 8 night departure, runway 26 left, squawk 3441.
Yeah, I might need to text that one. I got a score code with 344.
Janet, 555, see you, Jack.
And Chanex 555, copies clearance, Dover 8 Mike, departure, squawk code 3441.
Janet, 555, readback was correct. Information echo CMH 1009 advance fully ready.
Copy information echo, and we'll go Chanex 555. That's Dover 8 Mike. Bring it up there.
This sector Delta, fully ready, stand 1-1.
This is Dover, squawk 6236, and hold station complete ground, frequency 121.
From that squawk 6236.
Score code is 3441. Set. Dover Mike was 8 Mike, so it's runway 26 left. Eight Mike, there we are. 26 left, execute. And there shouldn't be any discos there. Cool. Average track mileage should be 68 miles from runway to Dover. We cross over Dover. So let's have a look at that brief. We have ourselves a runway which is 3,116 metres long. It is wet, so we just need to do something here. It looks like they're ready to close some doors here. And the calls can go on. 380 set. No, we're 370, aren't we? Cool. So go ahead.
Delivery, Emirates 23 has information Delta. We are 777-200.
Down here we need a wet runway and that's runway wind. Currently the weather is 180 at 6.
Sorry,
That's 220 at 5 now.
Echo 43.
Cool. No slope.
We're on stand
and that's fine.
30 watts, Emirates 23.
Okay, in there. Okay, the takeoff V1 is 122, rotating at 136. So after 122 with the wet runway, we wouldn't be able to stop on the runway. 136. And 146 is the V2 safety speed, which we'll set up here. Let's brief the actual departure. Off runway 26 we climb Dover 8 Mike. Straight ahead to 2.3 DME and then turn right to intercept the DET Detling VOR 260 radial before Detling 31. And there it is there. So that's all going to be on VNAV now. Cross Acorn at 5,000. And we'll require a climb instruction to climb further. There's an expectation to cross Dover at 6,000. Unless we're otherwise given a clearance by ATC. We get number 10, we have information Delta, pretty much ready to run. Doors closed. Should be alright. Jet bridge is coming off. And nose to the left. Fuel engine light is on. Let's get these things on too. Heats and the oil dampener. We're just about ready, we'll give it a call. Gate number 10. Delivery Chanex 555 ready at gate number 10 Delta.
Chanex 555, information is delivering full position contact Gatwick ground frequency 121.8.
Over ground 121.8, Chanex 555. 121.80, set.
Hello, Captain. You're ready for pushback.
Cover that truck, we're just getting clearance now. Gatwick ground, Chanex 555 is at gate number 10 with Delta ready for push.
Chanex 555, get to ground, good morning. With the North Shuttle and Boeing 737-800s, being on your left, clear push and start approved, please, good west.
We'll start approved, facing left, and we have a 737 inside, it's Chanex 555. Go, we cleared full push, tail to the right, nose to the left.
North Shuttle 6, active Delta,
Right, we're on the move.
continue section, hold on mic
Cleared
3,
for engine
contact
start.
control now
Packs
on
are coming off.
129.425, away.
Packs are off now. And engine number 2, ground start. Ground start running, N2 rising. Engine number 2 idle.
And Chanex 555, expect holding mic 3.
Keep expecting holding on mic. Chanex 555. Engine number 1, ground start. engine 1 and 2 through 22, engine 1 idle. See that rain shower's gone off. Parking brake set. Stardust cut off. Gen 1 set. Tracks on. Leads on engines. APU coming off. Set flap 5. Cover that ground, we'll see you off to the right. Okay, before takeoff checks, configuration is checked, recall. Check, no items. Flight controls. Flight controls all the way to left. Forward. All the way to the right. Back. Cover that ground, left and right clear. Flight controls checked, flaps are set, 5 green. Stab trim is 5.2. Takeoff briefing was reviewed. I'll do the safety briefing as well. We're doing 100 knots. After 100 knots we are committed to takeoff apart from serious items or red warnings. We have a V2, saying a V1 of 122 knots based on a wet runway.
Gatwick range, good afternoon. Cargo is 440.
And rotate speed 136. Climate speed 146. We'll be using a VAIP and LNAV, which we will now arm. And then via the SID, as shown, we have a climb to 5,000 feet. Once we reach 5,000 feet, we have a climb to 6,000 feet at Dover. After that, it's by ATC. Okay, I'm ready to go. Any questions? Take that as a no. I'll put the taxi lights on and put this on. I get in position so that I'm going to be able to view that. Okay. Gatwick ground, Chanex 555 is ready for taxi on taxiway Juliet.
Chanex 555, taxi to on point on Mike 3, runway precipitation via Juliet and Mike. Information Fox is now current QNH 1010.
Copy QNH 1010, taxi to Mike via Juliet and Mike. Chanex 555. Released. There's a bit of wind around. 6 knots, not too bad actually. And goes Norwegian.
Chanex 555. Via taxi via Mike, hold Mike 3. Contact London Control 129.45. The good flight. Alright.
Control 129.425, Chanex 555. It's 9. set.
Altitude 3,000 feet. GNH 1008, accretion 1009, squawk 5244.
Got Mark 3 in sight.
To very nice departure straight ahead, climbing altitude 3,000 feet. GNH 1009, 5244, 3122.
1223, read back correct, pushing start at your discretion, report ready for taxi.
Just out on discretion, taxi 3122.
TCAS on, let's do below the line. Start switches, continuous.
280 Charlie from airspace to the south. Traffic for you will be a Delta, 737, 2,000 feet above all center at rest.
Light set. And MCP set, transponder is on.
280 Charlie, thanks for the 122, that's right.
Under control, Chanex 555 is holding short, 266 left, Gatwick.
Chanex 555, line up away, 26 left.
Another point, 268, Chanex 555.
Ocean 6 Echo Delta, turn the left now, heading 160 degrees, climb flight level 150.
Turn left 1603 and climb flight level 150.
November 804 Mike Sierra, release begin, heading 280 degrees, vectoring for the ILS runway 09 at left.
Release begin, heading 280 degrees, vectors for runway 29 left, November 804 Mike Sierra.
Visual 6 Echo Delta, cancel the heading.
Okay, fully ready, we have lights on. Strobes are on.
Delta 9 X-ray, Unicom 122, that's right.
Unicom 122 is flight, Delta 9 X-ray, flight.
Emirates 268, Unicom 122, that's right.
Temporary receipts for departure.
Unicom 122, that's right. Thompson 56 Golf, resume navigation, direct proxy, climb flight level 350. Thompson 56 Golf, direct proxy, kilo, Oscar kilo. And cargo 1501 with a Unicom 122, that's right. Triple 6 Echo Delta, flight heading 055. Negative. 55. 055. Change 555, 26 left, clear to make off, surface wind 220 degrees, 5 knots.
26 left, clear for takeoff, Chanex 555. Clear for takeoff. Takeoff checklist complete. Let's go 50%. Thrust stable, toga. Take off first set. Airspeed alive. 100 knots. Guidance available.
North 666, enter Delta, climb
V1.
370.
Turning. Gear up.
The control right now, 509 requesting clearance to Manchester Valve.
Climb thrust set.
That's 509, could you follow flight plan, please?
The control, sorry, I didn't quite get that. Can you just say that again?
Right, 509, please could you violate flight plan?
Running 509, sorry, that was it.
On control, Chanex 555, climbing 5,000 now to 3,000. Flaps 1.
Check 555, Squawk 8, climb now, flight level 150.
Squawk 9 in, flight level 150, Chanex 555. Flaps up.
November 804 Mike Sierra, contact Heathrow direct for 119.725.
119
was more 725 again, so that is alright.
Level 150 set. And we can go there now.
London control, right now 509, did you get my flight plan now?
Right now 509, A firm on, I'm afraid I don't control Dublin, so you have to mind, I want you to do that for me, goodbye.
London 10, Grand Air 93, 539.
Rain again.
Oh my.
Zero 26 Alpha Victor, London control, 10 left, 0 9 0 26 Alpha Victor, thank you, climb now, flight level 150. Thompson 5 Big Golf, route direct to Upal.
London Tender Thompson 497, request to tap flight level 250 throughout duration of flight.
4 out of 7, that's approved, maintain flight level 250.
Maintain flight level 250.
Triple 5, route direct over.
Came out there a little bit hot.
Chanex 555, route direct over.
Back to Dover, Chanex 555.
Zero 26 Alpha Victor, turn right heading 110 degrees. Jersey 1223, taxi hold, short runway 20, report
Dover. Heading select. All parts on. Good at that for the moment.
Just 5 Victor Golf, even airspace to the east, 1 Unit, come on, TTS flight.
And clear direct to Dover. Level 150.
Thompson 497, leave my airspace to the east, 1 Unit, come
On
on,
selected. Direct to Dover.
Thompson 497.
And standard QNH 1013. Okay, let's do the aft take off checklist. Air conditioning pressurization, that was set to auto.
555, climb flight level 370.
Pump up 370, Chanex 555. Level 370 is set.
Bristol 6, Echo Delta, resume navigation direct left.
Right, looking at the pressure, we've got full PSI and cabin's barely out of maybe 200 feet a minute. Start switches are off, landing gear up and off, auto brake is off, flaps are up, no lights, and altimeter set standard. Take on checks complete. Seatbelt Sides coming off.
Hey, 1223 holding short 20 Alpha.
122320 cleared takeoff, surface runway 0 degrees 8 knots.
Take off 20 123.
Highway 08, hello landing control, descend to flight level 150, Willow 3 Bravo arrival.
Righto, we can close all the charts. We're directed over at the moment. So we're actually off the
right now,
departure.
Uniform, hello, maintain flight level 390.
Climbing direct now to level 370.
Just
adjusting some volumes here.
Cargo X44326 left line of the way.
This is left line up on the cargo X443.
Cargo X44326 left takeoff, wind 220 degrees 5 knots.
Oh, there's a front for the takeoff, cargo X443.
Descending to 150 and after to Bravo 580.
Let's get some weather info for Munich.
Highway 08, that's correct, landing 26 left to Gatwick.
Wind 270 at 12, visibility greater than 10, broken 1900, 17 degrees Celsius, QNH 1016.
Studio 26 Alpha Victor, climb flight level 190.
Level 190.
Super 453, hello London, squawk 0320. Super 453, thank you, welcome for Bravo, arrival landing 0 now left.
Welcome for Bravo, arrival 453.
Super 453, correct, we're ready to descend flight level 130, level by Cathy. Stuart 453, Macquarie, front ready flight level 130, level by Hazel.
Already Hazel from 130,
Jersey 1223, squawk connect, and report your passing altitude.
11 past 6, 1000, Jersey 1223.
Jersey 1223, thank you, climb now, flight level 80.
Level 80, Jersey 1223.
Speedbird 26 Alpha Victor, climb flight level 230.
London.
Speedbird 26 Alpha Victor, climb flight level 230. Lot 5808, fly heading 150 degrees.
Coming up on Dover pretty quickly, probably see that out in front there.
London control, holding by 1 Alpha 1, 126 left. Ready for takeoff. Little
easy to see the white cliffs when you're coming over from the other direction.
31 TC3, disregard the text message, you can resume our navigation direct back there.
MOJ 122.
I think I can see the
Lot
seat.
5808, fly heading 155.
Heading 155.
Just off the right engine there.
Cargo 443, squawk code airport, passing altitude.
Over there, there's cargo 443.
Cargo 443, thank you, route direct Kenneth, climb flight level 130.
Direct Kenneth 130, cargo 443.
Funny thing is that as per the departure route,
Kilo 26 Alpha Victory, 0
would have been
navigation direct
6,000
over.
all the way out to Dover. We're at, probably going to cost them about 30,000. Now we have the unrestricted climb.
London Control, simulating 098. Alpha 1, we're ready to 6 now.
Scandinavian 098, 26 left to take off surface at 220 degrees, 5 knots.
Clear for
France up
takeoff.
ahead.
26 left, coming on 098.
See a bit of a
1223, yeah. Climb flight level
distinctive colour
120.
there. Actually, we'll probably focus on the port of Dover down there. Look at that. Bunch of boats. There's the ferry dock. Just came into focus there.
Zero 26 Alpha Victor, climb flight level 280.
This is mostly the Orbx FTX England. And one small file that just does Dover. Well, you don't get to see much of it up here at 30 odd thousand feet.
Connect 555, leaving my airspace to the east. Monitor Unicom 122.9, goodbye.
Mr. James Route 12218, Jack Spark. Looks like the Belgians ran away.
Correction, Scandinavian 098, squawk code over, report your passing
The
altitude.
main reason that I chose this flight is because I saw an unbroken bridge from London all the way to Munich, including Belgian
London
control.
Control, please take us for Scandinavian 098.
Scandinavian 098, squawk code over, report your passing altitude.
Looks like they've left before I managed to get on. So they couldn't have stayed around for longer.
Scandinavian 098, decline now, flight level 110.
Climb flight level 110 and
118 is the nothing frequency, so we've actually passed their border. To be honest, we haven't quite yet. At DVR 10. That's where you normally contact the French control, or the Belgian control in this case. Yeah, we're friends. We'll be friends. We just kind of clip the French control zone before we head into the Belgian airspace. The French controllers did quite a good job on across the pond. Part of France, Paris, Charles de Gaulle, if you do remember, in the Encanda 777. And the French were very nice, very well handled. Unfortunately, you don't actually see that much of them, especially when I'm awake down here in Australia. But even in general, it's one of the lesser controlled areas on VATSIM. France and Belgium. And reason that I picked this flight is because I saw some Belgian controller online. I thought that it'd be a nice idea to fly through Brussels control. Unfortunately, no such luck today with Brussels control offline. And be with Brussels control at kind of next waypoint, 9 miles to go. Munich, on the other hand, does have a event going on. So once we get into German airspace, we have to kind of traverse through Frankfurt's airspace, which again was another traffic controller that was online, but has since disappeared. We might get a Euro controller online, that'd be nice. But unfortunately we're just uncontrolled at the moment. TIBA. T-I-B-A. TRBA is Traffic Information Broadcasts by Aircraft. It's aircraft being their own traffic advisory service. Kind of. I don't really like it when the fly-ins don't turn out as well as they possibly could. It's a problem with a single airport fly-in. You've got Munich saying that they're online, and Munich's online, all of it, but nowhere around it is. Really, really nice to have Munich online as well. Well, some other airport that isn't Munich, somewhere near Munich. Somewhere adjacent to it. Frankfurt could have worked. Or perhaps just having Euro control on. And you'll be able to do a Gatwick to Munich without the break. So you can see down there that the colour is quite different. That's because I use, for a very long time now, since about 2007, I've been using a product called GEX, Ground Environment Extreme, which does change the colours from the default. If you're looking at the default FSX, you'd probably be looking at yellow ground right about now. All yellow, like a sandy desert. But with GEX, it's a kind of like software or a texture replacement for all of the European area. So you get this farmland, but you can tell it's quite different to look at than England, which is covered by the FTX England Europe series, and also quite different to Holland over there, which is all NL 2000 Netherlands. Further real stuff. Proving once again that we're in Belgium instead of France. Being that that's the Holland border. So NL 2000, very nice scenery, all free. All the other stuff not so free. Now if I was making a simulator again, or if I had a whole bunch of extra money up my sleeve and nothing else to do, I would probably go ahead and buy FTX Global, which would turn all of that stuff into the same colour as England, roughly. Yeah, kind of match better. ahead to flight level 370. Top of the descent on the top of the page there. Might even be able to pick up the addons from out here for Munich. Maybe not quite. Not quite. Still a bit far off. Can probably get the controller though. I'm not going to listen to that and figure out what's going on. 12405. Just cruise along, have a listen, see if anyone's getting assigned any arrival runways or whatever. What's the meta doing again? 270. Runway 26 left and right. Obviously be one of those. Arrivals from north and west. That's where I'm going from. Radar. Rick said to Alpha, by the looks of it.
I think completely 32 with you 3 points, correct?
So this 1518 level 180.
Reclear flight level 180, north at 451 X-ray.
Control 7602, good afternoon, identified. Proceed direct to Munich.
Correct, and then assistant to 30.
Lufthansa 3 Papa, 1 ready to check level 200.
When you're ready to check level 200, to the left Papa.
0348, München arrival 169.
Arrival at 169, towards the most 800.
Good.
Canada, very 004, climbing pressure level 190, direct Birka with you.
Lufthansa 6, sorry. Every 404, hello again, identified. Climb side level 300.
Climbing 300, airway 404.
That's no problem, we pull back.
Pull back,
Lufthansa 3201, hello, identified. Climb level 280.
Yeah, it's just do a little brief really about the weather. It's Munich. Wind 270 at 12 knots. It's a bit of variance in the wind, 240 through to 300. Visibility is greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud broken 1,800. Temperature 17 degrees. And the dew point is 13. QNH 1016. SIG. What time we're expecting it in? Time 39, time 40. Probably be adding 5 minutes to that for the slowdown and the approach. It's about quarter to the hour. Quarter to the next hour. So an hour away, pretty much. I expect about 1 hour from now it should be pretty close to arriving at the gate. Got 2 terminals, 1 and 2. We're off terminal 2. I'll be looking for a gate on 208, 208. Also take 210 and 212. Hey, this is 12312. See if I can get one of tune that. Not picking it up yet. Just a bit too far off, I think. We'll go back to monitoring the approach. So again, the center. Radar, they call it. Munchen radar.
Airway 404, contact level 340.
Coming 340, Airway 404.
Russia 45 expect, center level 110.
Didn't have level 110, Russia 451 extra.
I'm going to be in Germany at the moment because I can see that border of the Netherlands with that photographic scenery. Slight change in the colour.
It's a 910, descent level 280.
About the runway, it'll probably be runway 26 because we're closer to that direction, and it's also the better one for our apron. It'll be 26 right instead of 26 left, and I'm so confident about that that we might as well just plug it all in now. So we're using the rotor.
123.9 north of the 451 X-ray today.
Right said, there it is. Right said 2 Alpha, runway 26.
So the 3 Papa descend level 110, level 5
Descend level 110 to level 580, system 3 Papa.
And transition via Rico. And I know about that 280 knots, we can fix that, that's easy. L26. So Rick said comes before Rider. Expect that. steps. That's where we are now. Blimey. Yeah, that's the one. So it goes instead of rider. Red bow rider, that'll work. Let's zoom in and step that. Right side total, red bow rider. And most of that is good, Rokill. That's the clearance limit until you get cleared through the transition, which is
Mission radar, group stop, airway 375, direct Andorra, descending 110.
From Rokill.
Airway 375 from target exercise. Don't be a descent at level 150. Descending 150, airway 375.
There's a couple of missing spots.
Apology, 557, level 350.
I'll get rid of this 20 knots thing.
Das ist das Ziel Papa mit der Reise.
So we can see our target speed 273, that should be 280 now.
153, hold this contact 3 Papa.
So I've set that, 280 knots, so we can cross ride that 20 knots. Lost PFPX, we need to put some wind predictions in.
Mosquito 97 Delta, descent flight level 190.
We know that. So Rokill is actually the clearance limit. And if we don't get any joy at Rokill, we need to actually go to the MIQ NDB, which is called Mike. It's actually a hold there with an inbound of 082. Right hand turns, level 80. Let's put that in. Right hand turns, 082 is inbound. Long that lays, all the rest is fine.
Station Charlie, say again your call sign. 243, hello to you, you identified, time flight level 300.
Level 300,
sorry, I believe 375 from the 15 radar, 1 speed at the 9. Full contact mission on 123.9, everything 375.
Engine control, this is Austrian 346, maintaining flight level 180, direct to Conan.
Austrian 346 allows squawk 2360.
2360, height.
Descent 346 identified, descent flight level 150.
Descend to 150, Austrian 346.
Briefing radar Delta 1513 with you descending to flight level 230. Delta 1513 radar squad 2402. Squad 2402 for Delta 1513. Delta 6201 switch to Unicorn goodbye. Delta 1513 identified descent level 150 and report your indicated airspeed.
Roger that, roll descend and maintain for level 150, because please repeat the rest of the precipitation.
Delta 1513, what is your indicated airspeed?
Indicated airspeed 279er, wait, 1513.
Delta 1513, thank you, fly 300 knots or more please.
Roger that, speed up 300 or more, 1550.
You double to the 540 kilo, FS255, descending 170 and southbound over with speed indicated 320.
Delta 540 kilo, maximum speed on 250 and level 180.
Delta 540 kilo, releasing 2 times 7 knots, descending level 180.
Austrian 346, front of engine arrival, 163, that's the line.
169,
Apollo 557, you leave my sector, switch to Unicorn goodbye.
Unicorn 128, Fotograf 747, bis zum nächsten Mal, ciao.
Cruise was 3297 Delta, descent level 10.
Locked 3997 Delta, say again.
3297 Delta, descent level 110.
Level 110, locked 3997.
Delta 1513, contact engine arrival 123, that's the 9.
Level 500 engine arrival 123.9er for Delta 1513, thank you.
Was 3297 Delta, engine arrival 139, shoot.
139 now, locked 3997 Delta.
Every 404.
Can we request Flight level 380 for avoiding bad clouds in front of us?
Every 404, watch at time level 380.
Climbing 380, having for so thank you.
Level 69 Papa Lima, radar hello to you. 5-hour service cancelling in about 2 or 3 minutes. You may remain on the frequency, but you can land on the crash.
Munich radar, good morning, this is KLM 17993 with you, descending 260 to 250.
1793, hello to you, you price, plus 2509, maximum speed, descend to flight level 190.
250, maximum speed, descend 190, KLM 1793.
This is the 548 kilo, descend to flight level 160.
This is the 548 kilo, descending level 160.
Tesla 760, can you leave my sector Unicorn 128? True. The platform is 0 speed to arrival.
Oh, we've got Brussels back 13110.
Oh.
Brussels Control, Chanex 555.
Chanex 555, very great, and 1 for uniform, control to the now contact 4,900 feet. Continue expand to final portion on the super.
But we've got 4,000 feet to final approach, C5 right now, 1
Bravo Control, Signal Alien 298, with you, flight level 370. This is Brooklyn by Gatwick, Chanex 555. Even though this is your command to the
Thanks 555. That was worth it, wasn't it? Back to what we were doing before.
988, well,
370, direct velocity.
Was that 1 uniform Alpha Lord at the time?
Thank you.
Seeing if I can maybe catch the addons now. Should be close enough. Sorry, frequency again. 12312.
Ways in use 2-6 left and 2-6 right. Transition level 60. Wind 260 degrees 13 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers. Clouds broken 2,300 feet. Temperature 18 degrees 13 QNH 1016. Transnozic, Minchen information, India out. Minchen information, India, net report time 1150. Expect ILS approach, runway 26 left or 26 right.
Runways in use, Q6 left and Q6 right. Transition level.
Cool, so the QLH is 1016. That's set in both sides. Temperature 18, cloud view 2300, wind 26 at 13, pretty much straight down the runway. Runway 26 left and right. Preferred is 26 right for our side of the airport.
Station calling survey. Give a 243 for the unit from Dubai.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go ahead and assume that we're going runway 26 right. Let's get the ILS chart for that. And we'll do ILS runway 26 right approach briefing.
Munich, afternoon, Castro 58 Tango Golf, flight level 39 in Mass dead.
3.3 2.1 at the arrival.
Read 404 to Uniform 122.8, goodbye.
128, no changes.
So that'll give us 134 with that 40. Approach speed 139.
Delta 938, flight level 390.
Delta 983 to lower than default.
T. Yeah, 108.7. Set that to both sides. Onto 8.7. Inbound course is 261. Set to both.
Orbx 2.
Aston Evelyn, it's 202 +0190.
Full briefing.
Identified time level 300.
We're on the RigSed 2 Alpha arrival.
Level 300, evidence is 202.
Lamley, RigSed Dodal Redvo, radar. Lelta Rokel. And we enter the hole at Mike. There'll be some ATC instruction either to continue from Rokel down to this one, DM42 has 9. That's 4 to 1. 425 at 8,000 or above. vectors. There is an opportunity also for vectors, instead of vector that you might get from some point along here, a direct to Delta Mike 439, Delta Mike 438 or Gatwick. All of those above 5,000. Intercepting localizer, glide slope at 5,000. Once intercepted, we'll be flying the ILS down. We have a Category 1 decision height of 1,608 feet on the barrow, which is equivalent of 159 feet on radio. And a runway threshold height of 1,449. Barrow set. And land altitude 1450. There we go.
München Radar, guten Nachmittag. Berlin 2146 at flight level 300, Scorpius 05 to report.
Berlin 2146 from side identified, proceed direct to Andex.
Direct Andex, Berlin 2146.
Delta 9838, request flight flight level 410.
Delta 9838, flight level 410.
Flight level 410, Delta 9838.
München Radar, Berlin 2146 is waiting for descent.
Berlin 2146, descent to flight level 150.
Descending flight level 150, Berlin 2146.
Flight level 300, ambulance 6202. Ambulance 6202, Roger, climb level 340. Flight level 340, ambulance 6202. Transport 518 Golf, you leave my sector, sorry, Transport 518 Golf, contact now, Euro Control 135-550.
Yeah, control 135, decimal 55, sorry, decimal 3, 58, Tango 5.
Now, wind 6202, Unicorn 122.8. Unicorn 122.8, thanks for service, have a good day, link to 202. Wind 2146, contact München 118.825.
118.825, danke, Berlin 2146.
Mali 4530. Milan Marcin, proszę. Mali 530, the radar afternoon identified descent to right level 160. Descending 160.
Welcome radar, Chanex 555, flight level 370.
Chanex level 56, radar, good afternoon, identified descent flight level 150.
Yeah, flight level 150, Chanex 555. 150, sir. Let's do descent check. Pressurization, altitude has been set 1450. Anti-ice. Keep an eye on it, but nothing required down to at least about 3000. Approach briefing has been completed. Fuel check 2.1 of arrival. Possibly better than that. IAS and speed buttons have been set, reference speed 134, approach speed 139, and a barrier set 1608 as with the chart.
Good afternoon, what's your 7 aircraft?
Descent checklist complete.
North Shuttle 7 Mike Alpha, München radar, good afternoon. North Shuttle 7 Mike Alpha, Quark 2354, München radar.
Squawk 2354, no short of right up.
Radar, very good. Afternoon to you. It's Thompson 5 in 12 with you. Level 350, just over.
Thompson 5 with Victor Golf with radar, good afternoon, identified Delta 983 38, no further ATC, monitor Uniform 122.8, bye bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We've just begun our descent into Munich at this time, and we do expect to arrive at about quarter to. I'll ask that you return to your seats at this time and get your seat belts firmly fastened and all items stowed away and secure. Thanks for flying with Jet 2. Enjoy the flight. Have a safe onward journey from Munich Airport and a pleasant stay. Thank you.
Proceed direct Orbx 737.
Air try 7489 with the radar to your reach.
Yes, sir. Vielen Dank, and the 574.
Air try 7489 radar contact flight level 310. Proceed direct V6 and descent flight level 110 level at V6.
V6 flight level 110 at V6, website 748.
Richard, hello to Master Condor 3682, climbing through 4,000 feet.
Condor 3682, Mr. Radar, good afternoon, I-25, flight level 150 at the moment.
Flight level 150 for Condor 3682.
Danubio 367, no further ATC, monitor Uniform 122.8, bye bye.
Munich radar, good afternoon, Air France 868 with you, flight level 390.
Preset, stand by to the new QNH 1019.
Radar, good afternoon, walk 2355.
2355, thank you.
Set. Information was India.
Houston radar service and good afternoon, Air Child 7488 flight level 1310.
Air Trial 7488 with radar, good afternoon, I-25, proceed direct V6, Victor Echo Sierra India X-ray.
Proceed direct to V6, Air Child 7488.
Yes, your service flight 403 with you for 4,000, 10,000.
Confirm last station was 3J403.
From flight 403.
3J403, contact Princeton radar 123.9.
Good me us next.
Departure 123, this will line up 403.
Phoenix level 5, contact Princeton radar 123.9, bye bye.
Okay, radar 123.9, Phoenix 555. Yeah.
Fine, incoming, but 70.
2J403, mention departure identified. Hello, plan flight level 190.
190 for the trip.
American radar, channel.
Engine radar service, Berlin 21.
Okay.
Engine radar service, Berlin 146, flight level 90, Orbx 0534.
Berlin 2146, arrival identified northeast and altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1016.
Descending 6,000 feet, QNH 1016, heading to 146.
Speed brake. American radar, channel 555, descending to level 150 and level 190.
The next triple fast mission arrival identified, hello, descent flight level 110.
Flight level 110, channel 555. 110 cent.
Direct 156.
156 with you passing 5,300.
Direct 156, radar contact, climb flight level 190.
190, direct 156.
Berlin 2146, descend 4,000 feet, turn left heading 360.
Descending 4,000 feet and turn left heading 360, Berlin 2146.
Pushback 403, connect München radar 132 decimal, correction 124 decimal 050, goodbye. 403, present everything, central 112, 405, goodbye. Berlin 2146, continue left, turn heading 290, clear ILS, approach runway 26 left.
Turning left to heading 290 and clear to ILS, runway 26 left, Berlin 2146.
Elevation is 14,490. Brakes off.
Alex 156, contact München radar 124 decimal 050, goodbye.
124, 050, FedEx 156, bye-bye.
Let's just go straight down to 110, 280 knots.
Alex 555, proceed direct Delta Mike 429.
And runway 13123. Set.
Alex 555, proceed direct Delta Mike 429.
Delta Mike 29, channel 555.
Delta 1513, turn right heading 170.
Right 170, 1513.
And set direct.
Berlin 2146, you cross the local laser, turn left, left heading 230, cleared for the ILS, runway 26 left.
Turning
So
left
give it
heading
out 26
230,
left,
clear
quite a bit.
ILS 26 left, Berlin 2146.
Select triple fortress to confirm it's Delta Mike 429.
Direct Delta Mike 429, Jax 555.
Delta 1513, descend 4,000 feet, turn right heading 230, cleared ILS, runway 26 right.
This is that factor in 230, descend and maintain 4,000, clear to the ILS 26 right. 1513, thank you.
About 10,000 feet above the field. Running lights are on. Logo lights are on.
Direct triple fast, descend flight level 80.
Flight level 80, Channel 555.
Having 2146, contact München Tower 118 7.
And approach checks.
7, thank you for the service, WT 150.
Altitudes and instruments checked. And cross checked. Approach aids, checked and set. And ADI, approach mode. Approach checks complete. Level 60. For the transition.
November 2329 München arrival, good evening, correction, good afternoon, squawk 2377.
Leveling off 8,000.
November 2329 identified, expect ILS runway 26 left. Next 555, expect ILS 26 right.
Right, let's go with engine continuous, ignition continuous 1 and 2.
Delta 1513, contact tower 118 decimal 7, goodbye.
Tower 118 decimal 7, 1543, thank you very much.
November 2329, distance flight level 110. There's 5 descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1016.
Down to 5,000, QNH 1016, Charlie 555. 5,000 set.
Correct, and just in case you didn't get it, expect ILS 26 right.
Expecting 26 right, Charlie 555. 240 set, level change.
November 2329, turn right heading 100.
QNH must change 1016. Set that now. Just going to grab the ADIS. There's 12312. Seem to have lost it. No ADIS.
November 2329, descent flight level 8 down.
Might be changing right now. Someone's gets taken offline for that. On VATSIM anyway. 1000 to go.
Lufthansa 2329 descend altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1016.
Cabin crew seats for arrival.
During the dark, the Hatcher 748 crossing 1.
Hatcher 749 München, Ravel identified. Good night. Nee, guten Tag. Descent flight level 100.
Delta down 100, Pushback.
The next Purple 5, turn right heading 170.
Engine auto Scandinavian 098 with you flight level 165 down to flight level 150 Scandinavian 098.
The next Purple 5, turn right heading 170, descend 4,000 feet.
Heading 170 down to 4,000 feet, tax 555.
098 München,
1707,
Ravel
4,000 feet, and double change on the 220 knots on the percent.
That's right, 749, expect ILS runway 26 right, continue present heading.
Not sure what's going on with my scenery down there. That should be default stuff.
Lufthansa 2329 on present heading, intercept localizer runway 26 left.
Landing lights are on.
Level 5 right, heading 230, clear the ILS runway 26 right. Select Level 5, turn right, heading 230, clear the ILS runway 26 right.
Heading 230, clear the ILS runway 26 right, tax 555. Clear the approach mode is set.
Lufthansa 2329, descend 5,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 26 left. Agile 749, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1016.
1016, 5,000, the Agile.
098, descend flight level 110.
Descend flight level 110, Scandinavian 098.
Capture. 261 on the heading. Tower should be 1187. That's preset. Finally it starts to resolve a little.
So next 5 connect München Tower, what's that? What's that end, right?
Hotel 118.7, Janex 555, so. Stick this on.
2523, good Russia 191, taxi via Sierra and Bravo 14 to runway 26 left. Taxi to holding point runway 26 left via Sierra Bravo 14, Russia 191.
200 knots. Flap 1. American Tower, Chanex 555, runway 26 right.
Chanex 5, good afternoon. Continue approach for 26 right.
Continue approach, 26 right, Chanex 555.
You know the
A3 mode.
The 2329, good afternoon. Continue approach for 26 left.
Get out. Speed brake armed. And flap 5. Flap 5 speed check. 1657.
Munich Tower, hello, enemy 048, holding entry, Sierra 5, docking.
048, good afternoon. Taxi holding point 26 left via Sierra and Bravo 13.
Flat 15.
Taxiing holding point runway 26 left, Sierra and Bravo 13, enemy 05.
And landing checklist. Engine start switch is continuous. Speed brake is armed. Landing gear down. 3 green. And holding on flap. Speed on the white dot. Flap 25, out of marker. 25 speed. Smiling for 160.
Airway 2329, runway 26 left, please land, 260 degrees, 1 corner.
Flap 30, 40. And flap 40 speed. B-ref plus 5. 130.
Chanex 555, 65 degrees, land, 260 degrees, 180.
181, so again, runway 26 right to clear to land, Chanex 555. My airplane.
Russia 1901, approaching holding point, Bravo 14. Russia 191, Roger, I'll call you back in about 3 minutes. Call back in 3 minutes to Russia 191.
Runway inside.
Yes, it's 749, hello, continue approach to 65.
Approaching minimums.
Landing.
Your recovered to London 195 and in runway 26 left.
To London 195,
80
Roger,
knots.
taxi holding point, runway 26 left.
60 knots, manual braking.
At the holding point, runway 26 left, Sri Lankan 195.
Away Alpha 6, alright.
Russia 191, line up and wait. Line up and wait, runway 26 left, Russia 191.
Alpha 6.
Every 541, good. Nachmittag. Continue by Sierra to Bravo 146 left.
Sierra Bravo 14 to 6 left, but we're able for Bravo 12 next right, Berlin 501.
501 is copied. Shell 7489 is clear to range on 265, 260 degrees, 1 Shell Next 555, taxi via Mike to entry November 1.
Go via Mike and November 1, Genex 555. Oh, we're going to be ground for
Shell 2329, taxi via Sierra to Sierra 8. Russia 191 on the 26 left, precipitation of the wind 270 degrees, 18. Clear to take off runway 26 left, Russia 191, thank you. WO 048, are you ready for the turn? WO 048, are you ready for departure?
Measuring power of 1187, heavily 976.
Hello ground, this is the 1093 and Pushback and start, please. And this is the Sierra via Sierra, Bravo 1326 left.
Bravo 13, we follow the party via Sierra, heavily 976.
WO 048, Milton Tower.
Hello, 048, go ahead.
Are you ready for departure?
Affirmative,
there.
048,
Okay.
for departure.
WO 048, line up and wait on the 26.
Landing up, truck, 26 left and hotel.
Mike Alpha 4, November 1.
Oh, no, I really quiet as I was going to have.
Friday, Bravo is in position for electric.
Clearing ground 195
is running.
Taxiway, runway 26 left.
Very Friday, Bravo behind the Lufthansa.
30 on the clock.
Sierra, taxi via Sierra, Bravo 146 left.
And transponder come off.
And the Lufthansa from the right via Sierra, Bravo 148.
Russia 191, airborne, depart 1, Sierra departure. WO 048, runway 26 left, clear to take off. 270 degrees, 149.
Clear, take off from me, 26 left, 048.
Russia 191.
Taxiway 26 left.
Russia 191, contact mission departure, 123, decimal 9. 123, decimal 9er, bye bye. Russia 191.
Sri Lankan 195 requesting takeoff here.
There's Alpha 4.
Danger 195, back for you guys. Shell X 555, contact apron now, 121775.
Oh, the apron 21775, Genex 555.
Shell 7489, taxi to entry November.
Munich apron Genex 555 entering at entry November 1.
Genex 05, Munich apron. Good afternoon, taxi to gate 102 via Charlie Fox Oscar 1.
Could be gate 102 via Charlie 1. Genex 555.
Mission April, North Shuttle 57 Golf Whiskey, stand 118. We are 5 minutes early. Would like to request pushback.
Here we go, over the bridge.
North Shuttle 57 Golf Whiskey.
North Shuttle 57 Golf Whiskey, proceed approved, taking off.
Push approved, face off,
Charlie 1.
57 Golf Whiskey.
Looks like by the gate. Yeah, right next to the KLM over there.
Tower 17.
2 minutes till we're on time.
Munich Tower 118.
We'll be in the gate area on time anyway. That's 101.
Taxi to 140
and 102.
140 is blank.
Near ground, SID STAR 963, requesting taxi. Actually, if I correct it, it's 963, stand by please. Lufthansa 123, contact Munich
And we're on the stop. Parking brake, set.
Contact Munich Tower.
AP on bus, AP on lead, and engine shutdown.
Lufthansa 123, negative.
Time 0145, right on time, to the minute.
Munich ground on 12197.
Let's go to those. Hydraulics are off, pumps are off, fuel dampener is off, and the element IRU is off. AP generator on the DC and AC. Heat's coming off. And anti-collision lights off. Well, there you go. One successful flight from Gatwick to Munich. Very nice scenery here at Munich, the Aerosoft Mega Airport scenery. And lots of aircraft around. It's a pity that Air Berlin had to spawn on top of KLM right then, but oh well, these things happen on VATSIM. Quite a lot of aircraft up there. Look at the tails, I think is... Do I even see a... Oh no, that's another Norwegian one. I thought I saw an Etihad plane up there. We've got Swiss, we've got Air Berlin. Something that looks like it's got an engine in the tail up there. Oh no, that's two aircraft on top of each other again. That happens a lot. Anyway, I've certainly enjoyed that flight, even though we did miss Belgium control for the most part. But otherwise, fairly successful flight. This is Musical Aviator signing off. Catch up.